Hi Leo, this is my fourth time doing this reading, so I want to make sure the audio is working finally. I've been having issues with my audio for a couple days now, specifically on this computer for some reason. Okay, so I hear myself perfect. Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading. It's my fourth time, so if I don't sound as enthused, if I kind of, just, speed through it, that's probably why. I just kind of want to get this over with at this point. So, Leo, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. Follow me on my social media pages: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, Google. I have a podcast. Check out my Vimeo if you want a personal reading, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. It's on the screen right here. Your card, Leo, is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Spirit is saying you need to trust your inner guidance and trust where Spirit is guiding you towards. All right? It's like the energy of you liking someone, but for some reason you shove the feelings down, or you deny yourself liking them, or it's like you're being pulled towards a direction, or up intuitively or emotionally, but it's like you shove it down or you ignore it. Spirit is saying now's not the time to do that. Now's the time to trust your instincts. Let's just go ahead and get right into your reading. Please, for God's sakes, I hope this is still recording the audio. Let me just make sure it's still recording the audio, because I'm like so over this. Okay, good. Hi, Blueberry Potatoes. Can you hear me? Thank you for being here. Follow me on my channel if you're new. I hope you can hear me. I've been having sound issues, so if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Good. Perfect. Let me do another shuffle, just to get a good shuffle. I get the Magician, Leo, so you're definitely in a state where you have the power to change the course of your life. You have the power to change things. It's definitely time to stop seeing yourself as a victim, or seeing like life as your life as being on default. It's like things happen to you. It's like, no, I feel like Spirit's been telling you maybe for the past year or maybe 3 years to kind of, you need to take reign. You need to take control. Things happen by default because maybe there's been a lack of control, because there's been a lack of, I have the power to change my destiny. All right? But I feel like you're coming into this energy, particularly maybe within the next, definitely within the next year, or within the past year, you've been coming into this energy of really seeing and understanding and realizing that you do have the power to change your situation, your outcome, all right, your destiny, whether you're single or coupled. I feel like I get the Page of Wands, so it's interesting how a lot of the cards and the placements are coming out from your first reading I did on you. All right, so that's quite interesting. The Page of Wands could be someone new. It could be someone young. It definitely could be someone connected to work. This could be you moving in a new direction. Remember, I was saying Spirit is pulling you, pushing you in a new direction. But either way, there's something new or someone young. Could be a fellow fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Taurus. I feel that you meet connected to work, business, how you make your money, maybe how you spend your money. But I also feel like you're entering a phase in your life where your life is becoming about you. I mean, it's always been about you. It should have always been about you, but maybe there's come a point where you started to live for others, or you started to morph yourself into who you thought others wanted you to be, or it just came a point where you weren't living for yourself, you were living for other people, technically. All right, for all intents and purposes. I get the 10 of Cups. Which deals which deals with they 10 of Cups can definitely deal with friends and family. Definitely deals with happiness. Can deal with siblings or cousins as well. I'm not sure why that would show up. I feel like for some of you, there could be something where a sibling or cousin may want to set you up, or there could be a sibling or cousin or family that's somehow an integral part here, either in your thoughts or in terms of your communication. Maybe these are the people that you communicate the most with. Um, I feel like you need to be around people, Leo, who are happy for you and what you do and the choices you make no matter what. You need to be around people who just want to see you happy. All right? Whether this is family, family you were born into, family you create, friends, there's something where you need to be in that environment. I get the Three of Wands. Threes deal with taking chances and risks. They deal with Sagittarius and Jupiter energy, which is optimism and good luck as well. All right. This can also be the energy of maybe you were grown, you were taught to be a certain way or believe a certain way growing up. In terms of your family, your mother, that's no longer resonating with you. You're definitely starting to form your own beliefs and opinions, and it's like maybe you were brought up like to believe that marriage is the end all be all, but as you grow in age and go through certain experiences, you realize marriage ain't all that. All right, like there's something there where maybe you grew up being taught that being single is bad. And you're realizing, it's better to be single than definitely being the wrong with the wrong person. All right. I get a Three of Wands as well. I feel like if my single Leos are looking for love, there's something, sorry about that, my cat is acting up. No! There's something where you need to take a chance or a risk. You need to step outside your comfort zones, I feel like. Also, you need to be open minded. I want to say, particularly if you're up in age, okay? So, particularly if you're up in age, there's definitely a need to take a risk or take a chance. With the Two of Cups coming out Tuesday with the emotions. Family, once again. So, family seems to keep popping up. Alright, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure. Um, there's definitely a need to take into consideration your emotions. Alright? There's definitely a need to take into consideration your emotions and what you emotionally need to feel secure and on a consistent basis. I feel like there's something where emotionally maybe the way things used to be, or emotionally the way you've been used to things being. It's gonna change over these next 2 years. All right. And change is necessary for you when it comes to love. Change in you, not necessarily change in anyone else. All right, is necessary for love. My family's very toxic and abusive. I'm so sorry to hear that, Blueberry. I hope you find your way. I feel like you will if you're a Leo. All right. Or if you have Leo in your chart, I mean, it sounds like it's just, with the Nine of Cups, it's taking a journey on your own. It is growing and evolving spiritually to a point where it's about you, Leo. It's about you, I feel like. It's about you. It's not about what other people want for you. If other people see you with the same sex, oh well, if your family gets upset, then deal with it. If your family gets upset about you moving, or going to be with a long lost lover, it just is what it is. I feel like you're reaching a point, Leo, where you need to do what makes you happy. And the more you don't do what makes you happy, the more unhappy you'll become. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Maybe you have a Leo moon or something like that. I get a Nine of Pentacles. Nine, once again, is Mars energy, which is individualism. It is your personality, your physical appearance, and how people see you. I feel like the way people see you is changing. It has to change. And as this happens, it may be a 9 month or 9 week period or shift. You're gonna see things and people fall to the wayside, and you have to learn to be okay with that. I feel like when that starts happening, that's a sign that you're heading in the right direction. And maybe, especially if you're single, or maybe if you're in a relationship and that relationship falls to the wayside, it's a sign of newness to come. I get, right? Newness to come right around the corner. The Fool shows up in your placement of the past, karma, debt, weight, illness. It also shows up in the place of fatherhood. Some of you may be reconnecting with your father or deepening your relationship with your father. Maybe your child's father, I'm not sure. There's definitely something about taking a new journey in terms of business, career, your professional destiny, your status in society. So I feel like it's through self-love and doing something you love, doing things you love, you elevate yourself to a status of maybe you're definitely fine on your own, but it makes you more attractive to people, I feel like. Whereas you've always been fine on your own, or you've always been fine, but there's something where it's like I feel like you're stepping into power, or your power. I get Three of Cups, which is once again another energy of taking a chance, taking a risk. I keep getting this energy of like a friend trying to set you up, or a friend wanting to set you up, maybe. I get three. Maybe it's like 3 dates, 3 different people. I'm not sure. The last card I get is another 3. So maybe the number 3 seems to be quite important here. There could be a period of 3 years, maybe. Definitely 3 years of change, I feel like. 3 also tells me that there's something about maybe you building a family. Could also be marriage. I feel like whatever it is, it's bigger than you, Leo. It's like you think it's one thing, but it's actually another. It's like you think you're going to college just to get a degree, but you actually end up meeting your life partner and getting married and building a family. And, the degree just happens to be like, secondary or icing on the cake. It's like, think big, Leo, is what I get. Think bigger. Okay? Don't put yourself in a box or others, I feel. Okay? Especially for love. There's a need to be open-minded when it comes to love. Alright? Alright, Leo, that's what I have for you. So, good luck with that. I'm sorry you can't see me. I don't know what the issue is with the lighting. We can only do one thing at a time. It's either the lighting or the sound. So, we're going to work with the sound. Okay? So, thank you for listening and watching. If you would like a personal reading from me, definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I actually need to delete this. I don't know why this is even here. Yes, I would like to delete that. as well as this. Oh, I know what this is for, actually. Never mind. Sorry for doing this on camera, you guys. Okay. So, this is my website. Once you reach this page, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, you know you're on the right page. You can definitely click the Schedule Now button. It'll take you right to my Schedulicity page. Just a warning that you do have to schedule 6 hours ahead. So, you know, sometimes that means scheduling the next day. Otherwise, you can go right to the store section on my website, which is easier, much easier, and directly purchase your reading from my store section. So, I do birth chart readings, I sell jewelry, I make jewelry, I also do past life readings, I do birth chart readings, I do candles, I do tarot classes and dream interpretations, and I also do make jewelry, like I said, and I sell black soap, which is good for eczema, acne, dry skin. It's an all-natural soap made in Africa. It also does kill COVID and germs and things of that nature. So, thank you for being here. Love and light. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, blueberry potatoes. And make sure you follow me on my Twitch. Bye.